Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor's Legacy. In the last episode, we checked out Precursor Basin. We put a bunch of moles back in their holes. We beat a record and helped an addictive gambler or gambling addict, whatever you call them. Helped them win enough money to stop wearing a barrel as pants. And now we are going to check out the swamp, which is called... come on, help me out here, game. Boggy Swamp, right? Because it is a bog and a swamp. Creative naming this game has. So we have some more new enemies here. We have this swamp rat, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a rat in a swamp. We also have the introduction of Yellow Eco. Yellow Eco is essentially a projectile. You shoot it. That's about all there is to it. Nothing too amazing here. You also get a couple of fancy spinning situations, or exercises, whatever, poles. We spin a lot in this level. What do you want from me guys? I'm not a wordsmith genius guy. Me no speak good. Me fail English? That's impossible. No, this is a scout fly? Okay, so, one thing just to point out. Yellow Eco actually allows us to destroy the scout fly containers from a distance, right. I don't know what's my problem, but I seem to be unable to speak. There are two ways you can shoot Yellow Eco. As you can see, you can shoot it just normally in third-person view, or if you go into first-person view by pushing triangle, you can use it with a little bit more accuracy, which is always fun. Now, this tar swamp stuff, you don't really want to fall in that, just because you get stuck, you slow down, and eventually you are swallowed up by it. So you want to avoid it as much as you can. Let's take our first jump and see where that brings us. In here, perfect. We got another scout fly. And some rats. That is about everything in this first area. So let's get out of here. There's going to be a lot of these jumps. Every area has their kind of little game mechanic that they decide to make a little bit more prevalent in each area. And this area is going to be Yellow Eco and those jumps. As you can see, you can only have one kind of eco at a time. So if you collect any Yellow Eco, well, you're charged with blue or anything like that, except green. Green you can always have because it doesn't have any long-lasting effects, but it will supersede the one you currently have. As you saw, there are these things in this area, known as the kind of swamp rat burrows, and those will continuously spawn rats until you destroy them, I guess. So you want to do that as quickly as possible, or you'll be overrun. And the best way to do that is with Yellow Eco, just because you can hit it. Actually, I think that's the only way to do it, so... yes, it is in fact the best way, but... not by much. Okay, so here's Blue Eco, and our next jump platform, woohoo, takes us into... here, where we have... oh, dang it. Okay, so, let's destroy this burrow before we are completely overwhelmed by those rats. And did we grab that scout fly? Let me just check. I think we did. Yeah, we did. So all is good. Is there something in here? I feel like there was, and it's a good thing nobody really trusts my feelings because it was wrong. So very wrong. Alright, back out where we started. Let's take a little loop-de-loop spinning jump thing. And use our Yellow Eco to open up these cases, and our Blue Eco to collect them from the swamp. Oh shit! No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all, guys. Oh damn it! Yeah. So that worked out well. I can see this ending great for everyone, and by that I mean I'm probably gonna die in like 3 seconds, 4 at the most. If you couldn't tell, that's an incredible exaggeration. So you want to jump vertical to get the last one there. Ooh, I may not die. There we go. A little bit more green eco. So spin and jump. Yeah, like I said, it's that mechanic is repeated pretty much continuously through this entire area. Now you see here is yeah, I was right, the green eco doesn't supersede anything else. But with yellow eco in this area, we have to use yellow eco to shoot these big rocks, which will shoot the Zeppelin way off into the sky, because apparently they can't control the amount of helium in it. They just add enough that if it's not tied down, it just flies away. But that leaves us with our first power cell of the area. Good job, everybody. Okay, that's done. Now we got more of these flying dragon things. I'm not really sure what they are. I'm going to assume that they're lurkers, just because, well, everything in this game that's bad is a lurker. Or they're bats. They could be bats. They don't really look like bats. Well, they kind of look like bats. I don't know, I'm just rambling. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm still trying to get the hang of talking and gaming. You'd think I would be used to it by now. I'm already a bunch of episodes in. I'm not sure exactly how many. Whoops. But you know what? I'm enjoying it as I go. Even if it's not the most entertaining thing for you guys, I hope that you're recognizing, you know, a little bit more, a little bit of progress on my part as I become more and more comfortable with it. And I hope you'll give me a chance by continuing to watch, or just, you know, I don't know, sharing with your friends. That I would really appreciate, like, a lot, if you shared or told people about me. You know, even if it's just to laugh, be like, hey, look at this guy trying to do a Let's Play. You know, that would be really mean, but I mean, hey, a view's a view, right? Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so here we are in what's kind of like an arena, which just has these things jumping out at us continuously. You know, there's a lot of yellow eco here, so we could just be shooting at them, but I find the punches are... Well, great. As soon as I'm saying I'm better with the punches, I get hit twice. Okay, that's it. You all gonna die. No, I gonna die. Okay, here we are, back in the arena that we were just in a second ago, where I got beat up. Let's try this one more time, and let's try this with a little bit more shooty action than there was the first time, just because I seem to be doing better once I did that. And you know what, they give it to you, so you think they kind of planned on that being how you would get through this area. The only thing I don't like, I guess it's not a big deal, but it's kind of, once, if you collect more than one cloud, once that first, you know, percentage of it, like if you collect 2 clouds, once half of it is done, you'd think that you could just one of the clouds would respawn. Is what I'm trying to say. So as you see, there looks like there's some kind of big precursor artifact in there, and that's actually what the Zeppelin is trying to do. It's trying to pull it out of the muck. And we don't want that, because whatever the lurkers are planning, or whoever's leading the lurkers, we don't really want them to have giant precursor artifacts. But we are now 56 power cells in, which coincides to 56% of the way through the game. Good job, guys. That is exciting. We are almost done. I think there's only 16 areas in the game, and considering I'm doing 1 area per episode, that means I'm halfway through my Let's Play of this, and that's exciting to me. I'm happy with it, and I hope you guys are happy with it as well. Okay, come on, just destroy the rat thing. It's like sometimes the rats will be coming out at the just not perfect rate, and they will keep intercepting your yellow eco. Okay, let's grab one more power cell. 3 points. Good job, Daxter. You should play in the NBA. Well, you're incredibly small, and you're a rodent, so I don't think that's gonna happen, but still. You know? Dare to dream. Ooh, a frog. A lurker frog. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to find yellow eco somewhere. And look, I found some yellow eco. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, there's a bunch of swamp rat things over there, but I don't want to go that way yet because, hey look, it's our birdie friend that we rescued from, well, nothing in particular. There was nothing after him, but we pushed it off a cliff. Which, I don't know how that was a good thing. Anyway, we get to ride it like a horse. Except the horse can fly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this flut-flut and go around on all these platforms till we get to that power cell. Because everything in the world is exclusively for our benefit to get us power cells. You'd think someone in this world would have used them before. Like, if they're so powerful that you know, they can power a shield to get you over lava, you'd think people wouldn't just leave them out in the middle of nowhere or trade them for $90, because it's not like anyone else is even using them. No. Okay, this thing has a headbutting attack, but it charges you so far forward that if you're aiming in a bad direction, it'll just totally crush you. Did I say crush you? I'm not good at picking the right words when I'm talking to you guys. Because I've seen a couple of episodes where I'll describe something as white when it's yellow, or... well, that's the only thing I can think of right now, but I do make those mistakes more often than I'd like. And I know, I'm not colorblind or anything. Oh, okay. So the good thing about this guy is if you land in the muck, he doesn't get swallowed up, and he can just kind of take off. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Jeez. I'm going crazy, guys. I think if anyone was, like, outside where I'm doing this, like, they would just think I'm talking to myself. Which, really, I am. You guys watch this, you listen to it, but not when I'm saying it, so really I am just talking to myself. But I'm not crazy. Well, I'm not that crazy. Well, I am that crazy, but then anyway. Never mind, that'll just go on forever. Okay, thank you, Mr. Flut-flut, but that is all we need of your services today. Stand on this platform in the middle of a dangerous swamp. Thank you. We'll be back to collect you in 3 to 4 weeks. Alright, so let's destroy these things. I don't want rats coming after me in this swamp. Okay, so... oh, come on. Okay, let's get some blue eco so that we collect these precursor orbs. Please tell me there are no more strong boxes over here. No. Okay, wow. What did I walk into? I don't even know. I do not even know. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lurker. Bye, lurker. Grab some of these. Aha. We are now going to meet a very unique character in this game.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub?
Yeah.
Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hiphog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack, but those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
Sure, why not? Because you didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a power cell. Why? Because we get a power cell for everything in this frickin' game.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats, and keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Okay. So yeah, this is a mini game where pretty much all we do is shoot rats. It's not that hard. It's certainly not impossible. Just bullseye and womp rats.
Get him!
Come on. Ooh, okay, we're done. Good job, guys. It's really convenient. We're standing right on top of that respawning yellow eco, which means that we have continuous eco. As you see in the bottom right corner, it keeps emptying, but then it's refilled instantaneously, which is very convenient. 'Cause if we had to keep coming back for that, it would suck, and this would be even more tedious than it already is. No, no, no! What are you doing? Okay. Ah, there's more of them. More of these nasty rats. Okay, come on. No. Alright, what sucks is you have 5 of them. Like, it's plenty. But I mean, if they get even one of them, then they're gone. Or then we lose, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want this to go like oh, come on! As soon as I'm talking. Okay, let's try this again. From the top. So you guys get to see another stream of yellow stuff shooting out onto rats. That sounded kind of wrong. But whatever. Who cares? I don't care about, you know, the man. Or I don't know, guys. Just stop judging me. I'm having fun. That should be enough for you people. Okay. You know what, sometimes I find going one at a time is better instead of just going every second. But my aim doesn't really improve, so it doesn't matter. Jeez. Okay, here we go. We got some more. Is this the second wave or the third wave? No, you do not eat these things. Jeez, I'm not doing this a third time. And if I am not showing you guys. No!
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
So I will meet you at the location of the last Precursor Orb. I did not make that jump. Okay. There we go. I got all three of those. But I just gotta find the last one. So anyway, I'll meet you at the last location. Bye! Okay guys, I have walked around the entirety of the Boggy Swamp and I have found the last Precursor Orb. So here we go. We have now 100% completed the Precursor Swamp, or the Boggy Swamp. It's right there on the screen, Tyler. Jeez. So in the next episode, we return to Rock Village. We turn in all our Precursor Orbs to everybody, and then we power up the gravitational machine. So I will see you guys next time.